Here we go. We are going live right now. Welcome to my morning ritual. I'm Will Rogers, also known as @TheMythTraveler on social media. Make sure you're following me. And this is, we're going to continue the streak here. 2 days in a row of doing this stream. I am a writer, a producer, a director. I'm on my own now, and I want to start my day with some, I don't know, get my gears turning. Do some hardcore thinking. Solve some puzzles. Start the day with some positivity. So jump in the chat, talk back to me, help me solve some of these things. I want to start off right away with today's crossword puzzle. Thursday, March 31st. You can see why I need to start my day with some puzzles. I gotta get my brain in shape. I just called today March 31st. That's bad news. All right, everybody, here we go. Thursdays are supposed to be trickier. We're starting to get to the point now where the days are legit tough, I think. So here we go. Beat in chess. Check. Well, checkmate. Mate? Bam. Astronomer who lost part of his nose in a sword duel. Oof. Poor, sad day for that nose. Classic Jumbotron shout out. Jumbotron shout out. These things I think are usually like a will you marry me or a I love you. I don't know. Frost. Ice. Cold. Takes a bit off. Trims. Certain newspaper column. Op-ed. This is a mainstay, if I'm right, you know. Op-ed frequently appears in these puzzles, so I think that might be correct. Boot. Shoe seems too easy, but I'm going to put it in just as a placeholder, just to have some stuff on the board. Sorna Inublar and Jurassic Park. Okay. This is catered to me. Isla Nublar is, I think, one of the islands from Jurassic Park where the dinosaurs live. I suppose Sorna is as well. So I'm going to say Islas. Because also, it looks like we're not writing in English, per that clue. Long locks. Hair? Braid? Long locks. Don't know. Educator in a smock. Art teacher. Not enough room. We'll see. I think that usually somewhere around this line is where we're going to start seeing the sort of like repeat hook, the theme of this day's puzzle. So educator in a smock might be more complicated than you'd anticipate. Figure seen on Athena's shield. Not Zeus. A figure seen. I don't know. We'll figure that out. I played plenty of God of War. I should know. Thumbs up. Okays or something like that. Let me check my... Is anybody else flummoxed by the sounds that all the different apps make? Where it's like, this is the notification sound for Facebook. Here's the one for Twitter. I don't have all these memorized. I hear a little beep boop, and I have to go hunting to figure out what just happened. Skim. Makes me think milk. But I think it's also skim as in like take a little off the top. Things like that. Bit of letter-shaped hardware. I-beam. L-beam. It could even just be beam. I'm going to leave it blank for now. A Rangers domain. The Rangers is domain. I'm going to say ice rink. I'm going to say we're talking about hockey. We had an NHL puzzle yesterday, or a clue. The Rangers is in plural. I'm going to say ice rink for now. Thoroughbred, for example. Breed, dog, breed. FedEx Cup organizer. Oh, God. Is this another sports thing? I don't know what the FedEx Cup is. What's up, Dorian? Welcome. Blank of War. Art of War? Or God of War, as I was just talking about a moment ago. Bluish hues. Navies? But what would the plural of navies? Would that be IES? I'll leave it blank for now. Muslim leaders. I'm sure I should know, but I just don't. A Promised Land author, 2020. A Promised Land author. Was that Obama? I'll leave it blank for now. No, because D-A-O, whatever. Get into trouble in a way. Mix it up. Get in a way. Get into trouble in a way. I'm not sure. Grassy expanse, a field, a knoll. It was Obama. Thank you, Joshua. I thought it was. Thank you very much. Some drinking vessels. Flutes. I only say flutes because it seems like it would fit, right? And it is unlikely. Something is amiss here. Look at the down. The down looks like it's out of control, but we'll get there. Kind of zone in a city. A discovery zone. 1948 literature Nobelist. Nope. Youngest player to score in the FIFA World Cup, age 17. Nope. 2-word tribute. Hey you. Bottle topper. Profession in an O'Neill title. I just don't know. Thursday's tougher. What should be made by filling a glass with gin, then waving it in the general direction of Italy? What should be made by filling a glass with gin, then waving in the general direction of Italy? Like a toast to health or something like that. Don't know. Declare state. Too long. Kid lit character with a green suit and a gold crown. A green suit and a gold crown. Kid lit. It makes me think of Max from Where the Wild Things Are, but he's not in a green suit. He does wear a crown. Green suit. It also just makes me think of the Joker. Or the Riddler. Mid-range club. Award-winning ward. Burt Ward. Chess is to check as go is to something. This is rough. Pretty please. Geekish. Fixes. Big name and printers. Oh boy, this is rough. This is not going to be good at all. Now. Oh God. Talks up. Oh, this is bad news. Leader of the house band in the Muppet Show. Hold on. Is it New Zealand? No. Wait a minute. New Zealand is the guy that throws the fish. Is it Dr. Teeth? Isn't it Dr. Teeth? Oh no, I'm thinking of the Electric Mayhem. I guess the house band on the Muppet Show would be... God. Who's the leader of the house band on the Muppet Show? Who's in the house band on the Muppet Show? Presumably Animal's in there, right? Rolf might be playing the piano in there. Man, you know I know my Muppets, but I'm not sure. A low-budget feature. Oh, this is brutal. Like decisions made on a dare, typically. Risky, stupid. Decisions made on a dare. Abrupt, sudden. Stormy weather composer. Learns secondhand. Either end of a school bus. The ass. The ass end. Maybe trims either end of a school bus. You can get in and out of a school bus at either end because they have that emergency door. Exit. Entrance. Oh boy. Good morning, Michelle. We're having a rough go of the crossword puzzle here. Side that usually has the most supporters. I feel like side is not going to be the side of an argument. I feel like it's going to be like the side of a building, and the supporters are the literal support beams or something like that. Device used in interactive museum displays. iPad? What a hamburger button opens. Oh, menu. That's what they call the button at the top left here. Hamburger button. Dedicated works. Good morning, Brittany. Readers jotting, for example. Crib notes, notes in the margins. Yeah, it's something like that. It's something like that. Oh, wait. Okay, same thing. Readers' jottings, or a hint to this puzzle's theme. That's interesting again. And I want to say, some form of crib notes or margins, writing in the margins. Fancy pants. Put on your fancy pants. Title derived from Caesar. Little Caesars. Title derived from Caesar. My mind is a blank. Maybe I need more coffee. Most of a sugar cane. Marissa of In the Bedroom. Marissa Tomei? No? I don't know. Writer Sontag. I don't know. Underway. I don't know. Some salads. Some salads. Caesar salads. Cobb salads. Oh, man. I'm seeing people in the Guide to the Unknown Discord saying that they failed the Wordle. I wish not to fail. We'll see. We'll get there. French equivalent. Something's wrong here. Art is clearly wrong. I'm going to remove art because it may be fouling me up. Underway. In motion. Going. Some salads. Hey, JD. We're having it's a rough start to the puzzles. I cannot tell a lie. Some salads. I want to say Cobb salads. Maybe dog breed is also wrong, Thoroughbred, for example. And I wrote dog breed. Cobb would fit if C instead of the O there. French equivalent. Don't know. Gusto. Dot on a subway map. I'm going to say a stop. Look at me, I got one. Dissolve. Now, dissolve could mean any number of things. It could literally be like mixing a solution. It could be closing something. Something dissolving it's going away. Scan options for the claustrophobic. So this is not going to be an MRI, right? Kind of milk or sauce. Soy. Bam. Put on sale, say. Mark down. Nope. So far, to this point, densely packed in a way. Since this is in past tense, here's how minute I want to get. Since this is in past tense, let's put a D down here. This might end in ED, right? We'll just hold on to that. Under the sink fixture, U-bend. Animals depicted on the Ishtar gate. Animals is in plural. I'm going to put an S there. We'll see. Oh, film composer Morricone, Ennio Morricone. He did the scores for 1 million westerns and The Thing, and parts of his score for The Thing were later reused for Once Upon a Time in America, the Quentin Tarantino movie. Tried something. And this is going to be a pun because it ends in a question mark, but I don't know. Tried something. And maybe the pun is like it's a trial rather than, you try a type of stinky cheese. It could be tried like you sued someone. Maybe sued. At any time, the blue part of blue cheese. Isn't this, the blue part of blue cheese, isn't this like, oh man, what is it called? Like stinky old cheese. Maybe stinky old cheese can fit in 4 spaces. No, the blue part of blue cheese isn't that. Man, I'm so blanking today. Mold. Thank you, Michelle. I could not think of the word mold. Thank you. I was about to say rot. I don't like blue cheese. About 0.914 meters. A foot, I believe. Pow. Are we just looking for a synonym? I'm not sure. I'm going to say bam. Let's see. Astronomer who lost part of his nose in a sword duel. Don't know. Classic Jumbotron shout-out. Hi, Ma. What do we think of that? Hi, Ma. Oh, a yard, says Dorian Muse. Oh, is that right? Yeah, a meter's way longer. Yeah. Okay. Frost. Chill, freeze, icy. Long locks. And again, because it's plural, I'm going to say that this ends in an S. And it may not. Tans, rans, pans, lands, hans, gans, fans, dans, sans, cans, nans, mans, I don't know. 5 across could be Brahi. Whoa. Astronomer who lost part of his nose in a sword duel. Brahi. Low budget feature. But then, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep thinking about that one. Educator in a smock. Figure seen on Athena's shield. See, here's where we get into wacky puzzles. Okay, here's the thing about Thursdays. And I honestly, I'll to give you a peek behind the curtain of my process here. I played part of a Thursday last night. Yeah, art teacher does not fit, JD. That was the first thing that I tried, but it honestly, it might speak to exactly the issue that I've got here. Because I think the figure on this shield might be Medusa. You just leave the last letter off. Thursdays on the crossword are weirder. So, for example, last night I was practicing with a Thursday puzzle, and every one of these, like you can see, like basically the fourth line down here is usually where there's like some wacky game afoot in these things. And in the Thursday puzzle that I played last night, every single one of the words on this line would have HO in it. HHO in it. And the hook was you leave out HHO. So you literally fill in a word and you leave out letters. This is a Thursday. I think there might be a silly game afoot. Art teacher almost fits, but we leave off the last letter. Medusa almost fits if you leave off the last letter. I'm going to do this. I think we're going to do this. We're going to leave off last letters, and I think that might be the game that's afoot here. Thumbs up approves. APPROV. 2 letters would be left off, so I'm not going to do that. Plus, I think they don't usually stack like that. We'll see. Skim. Steal. What do we think of that? You skim a little off the top. Bit of a letter-shaped hardware. Now, I thought this could be I-beam, something like that, but I'm not sure. FedEx Cup organizer. And I feel like this is soccer. I don't know why, but I feel like the FedEx Cup has something to do with soccer. So, blank of war. I said art of war, but then it seemed to mess too much with the above and below. I want to say God of War because that's a great game, and I will defeat the gods, but I'm not gonna. Bluish hues. I already said navy. Title derived from Caesar. Lord Caesar. Navy's gusto. D-Y. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave that blank. Muslim leaders. Not sure. Teals. Teals is interesting. But DL? Gusto? I don't know. Now, dog breed could be wrong. I could be wrong there. We're going to hold on to teals. FedEx Cup is golf. So who organizes golf? It's not Wimbledon because that's tennis. So don't tell me that. Muslim leaders get into trouble in a way. Grassy expanse. A field. A yard. I don't know. Some drinking vessels. I'm glad this already ends in an S. I'm not sure. I had thought flutes at one point, but Obama, the M in Obama, vertically would be MT, and I don't think so. Kind of a zone in a city. 1948 literature nobelist. Thoroughbred sounds more like a horse thing to me. Oh, yeah, horses. I forgot about horses. Pony breed. Horse. Well, let's see something. So it doesn't quite. Let's just leave it blank. This also might be a line that plays into the like leaving a letter off. Let's leave that blank, and let's put art of war back here. And let's. Oh, MT still would conflict. So forget that. Kind of a zone in a city. Oh boy, 50 across is Tolstoy. We'll get there in just a second. Let's see. Well, let's do it now. Yeah, I have no idea about the timeline either. I have no idea, but let's put it in. There's no obvious conflict, so we may as well keep it here. Youngest player to score in the FIFA World Cup at age I'm going to say Pele, only because I know who that is, and he clearly is some sort of a legend in the sport. So, 2-word tribute. This is just a tribute. Borough. Kind of a zone in a city, Dorian says. I like that. Oh. Kind of zone. Yeah, I don't think so. Although that raises an interesting question. Like districts or counties. But if it were plural, it would say, kinds of, a kind of a, these are zones in a city. It would be plural in the clue, so I don't know about that. 2-word tribute. Bottle topper. Bottle topper. What do you put on top of your bottle? Profession and O'Neill title. Nope. What should be made? Yeah, see, this is real wacky. So, you should make X by filling a glass with gin and then waving it in the general direction of Italy. So that's like giving a toast or a salute or... Yeah, I don't know, but it feels like it's going to be a very particular word. Bottle topper nipple. Where was bottle topper? Oh, so maybe U-bend is not right. I'm fine getting rid of U-bend. Let's try it. Those sickos at the New York Times Crossword. Declare. State. Kidlit character with a green suit and a gold crown. Babar? It is! It's Babar! It's the elephant. I forgot about Babar. Oh, that fancy elephant. Mid-range club. Now, this could be straight up like a golf club. Like an iron. What do we think? Iron. And let's see here. Declare. Dorian says avow. Bobby, you know who Babar is. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. Award-winning Ward. I don't believe that it's not Burt Ward. I refuse to believe. Chess is to check as Go is to... Oh, yeah, this is... Isn't Go that game where you flip the tiles? They play it in Knives Out, I know that. Like Othello, Aversi, or something. Babar. My name is Robert. Yeah, Babar is a shortened form of your name, Bobby. Robert, you could go by Babar. And in fact, you will be going by Babar, as far as I'm concerned. Pretty please, may I? Geekish. Oh, I want to say nerdy. Dorky, twerpy, Bobby, something like that. Fixes. Fixes. Should this end in an S? Double D. Back-to-back D. Go is StarCraft 2. Yeah, that's right. If you muddy the waters, you're not fixing something, right? Muddy, Maddie, Mads, Mods. I have no idea. Big name in printers. Hostile. Uso. I don't know. Now, and I don't know if the SP is Spanish, I guess. Talks up. Bear in mind, some of these could be wrong. What was mate? Beaten chess, yeah, like checkmate. Some bridge positions. Bridge positions. Like, I want to say it could be raised, lowered. I'm thinking literally of like a drawbridge. Or one of those bridges that like splits in the middle, you know? I just don't know. I just don't know. I'm sickened. Sickened by myself. Leader of the house band on the Muppet Show. Now this I should know. It's not Elmo. I think mate might be wrong. The house band on the Muppets. All right, I'm going to cheat. It's time to cheat. Let's just take a look. I want to see the band. The Muppet Show band. Now, I'm worried about Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem. Because obviously the answer to that would be Dr. Teeth. And I don't think that it is. The house, although maybe they were the house band on the Muppet Show itself. Is the answer Dr. Teeth? No. Drteeth? It would fit, but our teacher would have to be wrong. Oh my God. Bottom middle. Bed is out of nowhere. What? What are we talking about? Bed is out of no bottom middle. BED. Oh. Part of that, so because the clue is... Oh! JD, you're right. Our teacher. You're right. We're going to fix it. Okay. Bed out of nowhere is because the clue is in past tense. I put the ED down just to have something on the board and help me get my thought process in order here. But why did Medusa wouldn't follow this pattern? But yeah, let's do this. Our teacher. We're going to condense. We're going to truncate. I like that. I'm therefore going to, I think, remove Medusa because that doesn't follow the same rule now. We're going to get rid of mate, doctor. We're going to get rid of shoe. Dr. T. Okay. Dr. Teeth, I think is right. It's the only band leader that I can think of in the Muppets. And Brittany says now in Spanish is ahora. Oh, wait. Yeah, but it doesn't fit with art teacher. And I do think art teacher could be right. Beat in chess. I don't know. Astronomer who lost part of his nose in a sword duel. I might never know that. I'm not sure. Boot. Remove. Stop. Long locks. Figure seen on a Athena's shield. It does feel like Medusa would make some sense, although Medusa was not killed by Athena. Medusa was killed by Perseus. Who would Athena have on her shield? I don't know. Thumbs up. Bit of letter-shaped hardware. Boot punt? Oh, I like punt. Let's do that. Punt. Letter-shaped hardware. And now we're going to say it starts with a T. We're going to assume Dr. Teeth is right for a second. You know what? I think I've also got another one. But a bit of letter-shaped hardware. T-square, T... Toys. My toys. It is Medusa on Athena's shield. Why would we be... But why would we leave a letter off? There's another game afoot here. Something's screwy. What a hamburger button opens is a menu. So the U is correct. iPad, I do think, might be correct. Side that usually has... Oh, wait. Home team. I'm going to say this is home team. I'm going to say steal is wrong. We're going to clean house here a little bit. Home team, right? Reader's jottings or a hint to this puzzle's clue. Yeah, some form of like shorthand or made up language, something like that. You know, abbreviations. I think that's the clue to the puzzle's theme. Is there such a thing as a T-bar, Brittany says. I have no idea. Yeah, see? That's my wife, Allie, there. Don't forget, it's a rebus. Now, I don't know what a rebus is. Thursdays are tricky, though. Al, we have clued into the fact that something screwy is afoot. If you take a look at 20 across, and I don't know if you actually have time to listen to all this, art teacher, we're sharing the T between the words art and teacher. Art teacher. We think that might be right. And yet Medusa, just to the side of it, should have an A at the end, and yet we don't have enough space, but we do think that that's the right answer. A rebus means there could be more letters in a cell or a symbol, numbers, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, Thursday puzzles are crazy. And I don't think that I've built up my my stores of crossword knowledge to really be able to tackle this effectively. But you know what? Let's use some of the other features here. There is a rebus. Oh, there's a rebus feature. Did you see that? In the online version, you can insert, you can insert a bunch of stuff into a single box on the web version. So the rebus, this should be 2 T's, right? Art teacher. Look at that. Jammed it in. So are we going to say that this is a rebus as well? Is this Medusa? Leviosa? And what does that do to the vertical? Does the vertical follow the rebus rule as well? So like some bridge positions, blank blank NTT blank, whatever. We'll figure it out as we go here. A ranger's domain, I thought was an ice rink. I thought we were talking hockey. The vertical still does follow it. Leviosa. Thoroughbred. See, this is where I thought this might end in horse. I forget who mentioned it, but horse seems to line up more with thoroughbred. Or is the rebus in art teacher at the end? That's also a good question. You're absolutely right about that. Although Dr. Teeth would not fit if art teacher had the rebus at the end. I don't know. Listen, this is in part, and this is why I enjoy this. This is in part a detective game. You have to fill in stuff knowing that you might be wrong so that you can recontextualize clues as you go. We cannot be afraid to erase, everybody. We have to march forward into the future. Okay, let's see. So a thoroughbred is like a bred horse, a FedEx Cup organizer, and this turned out to be golf, right? So the PGA, the Perfect Golf Association. Do you have to subscribe to the New York Times to do the puzzle online? Yes. It's like $20 a year or something like that. Race horse. So the rebus feels random to me then, because why is the thing here EH? TTSAEH. I don't know. Maybe Medusa, it's not even the rebus at the end. Maybe the rebus is supposed to happen earlier. I don't know. I'm not confident about this vertical down. Dedicated works? ADSA? That doesn't seem right. But we'll march on. We're going to march on into the unknown future. There's the cone of uncertainty. And we have to get comfortable with that. Or is the rebus CE? Oh, see, that's interesting. Dr. Teeth. Yeah, it could be CE. Yeah, I have no idea. Because the down needs to follow the rebus for Dr. Teeth. You're right. I agree with you, JD. You've sold me. Now the rebus could be later as well, right? CE, well, let's look at the down here. French equivalent. CE, well, that wouldn't help because otherwise it would be CT, and I don't think a word's going to start with that. So CETA, cetal, cetois, cetuli. Arby's, what's this? Some salads. Arbos, arbus, underway. Something's wrong. Maybe Art of War is still wrong. Underway. Underway. Ooh. This is a spicy one, everybody. This is a spicy one. I'm going to put teals in. Two of you suggested it before. Let's commit to it for a second. Oh, imams is Muslim leaders. Get into trouble in a way. Get into trouble in a way. Grassy expanse, some drinking vessels, kind of zone in a city. Was I right about borough? No, borough still, yeah, it's too short. I just want to make sure that I typed it in right to begin with. 2-word tribute. Profession in an O'Neill title. What should be made by filling a glass? This is like, yeah, another toast, whatever. Pay. What should be made? This could be like, pay honor, pay homage, pay. Does that make sense? If it's an A? Densely packed in a way. Arby's does not have some salad, says Bob. You're right. Award-winning ward. Chess is to check. Oh, well, you can check someone. Oh, I'm so dopey. There are so many ways of interpreting things. I was like, chess is to check, as in checkers. But no, it's you can check somebody in chess. So what do you do in Go? You block someone, you avert. I'm going to say avert. Because I do think that it's a game of putting a line of, like, essentially like stones, like little tiles down, and I think you can block someone's direction. So I'm going to say avert for now. We'll see. Geek-ish. Sell award, says Dorian. Let's do it. Geekish. Nerdy. Fixes. Meh. Big name in printers. You'd think that I would know this as well. Like Canon printers, Lexar printers, HP. Maybe printer has a different meaning than I'm thinking about. Now, talks up. Men's. I like that, Dorian. I like that quite a bit. Mendes. So my assumption of it ending in ED could have been wrong. Densely packed in a way. Yeah, this could be like laid in... I mean, Babar, I'm pretty confident is right. I think you're right about that. I think it is men's. Let's just take a look at the down here. So far. Don't know. Talks up. Some bridge positions. Now, what's another synonym for bridge? Like, you can have a bridge in your teeth, right? So your bridge position is across your teeth. Although how many teeth things are going to be here? Low budget feature. Stace. I don't know. Like decisions made on a dare, typically. Arsh. Ursh. Something's wrong. Stormy weather composer. Learned second hand. Rash. Yeah, what is trims? Takes a bit off. Yeah, that was a pretty bald guess early on. Let's just remove that. A rash decision. I like that. Stormy weather composer. I still don't know that. Learn secondhand. Either end of a school bus. This is going to be a pun because it ends with a question mark. Either end of a school bus. Either end of a school bus. I don't know. Reader's jottings. Let's see. Not sure. Bus? Either. Bobby, you have the best joke answers for a crossword puzzle. Either end of a bus? Bus. So stupid. Oh, annotations. Excellent. Excellent work. Tolstoy, we're going to remove. Annotation. Bam. Reader's jotting. It is single. It's not plural, so yeah. Does the school bus say bus on it? Oh my god. So you weren't joking. Maybe you're right. Could it be bus? Ugh. Reader's jotting or a hint to this puzzle's theme. And I think this is going to be very similar to annotations, obviously. You can annotate something. You can write in the margins. Margin. I'm going to leave margin there. I don't know what the rest of that is. Fancy pants. Title derived from Caesar. Hail Caesar. I don't know. I just don't know. Most of a sugar cane. Marissa of in. Oh, maybe it is Tomei now. We had something here before that made Tomei not fit, but we've removed whatever that was. Writer Sontag. Not sure. Underway. Some salads. Czar. I think you're right about that. I think it's Czar. Look at this across. Something is screwy here, huh? T. Oh well, maybe not because T. It's like T-Knack. Czar. Yeah, with a T. With a T. Yeah. T. T-Net. T-Not. T-Nat. This is a thing that could start with T. So I know that TN seems weird, but I'm just going to leave it for now. It could be brutally wrong, but I'm not sure. French equivalent. Gusto. It's like with energy, elated, dissolved, melted away. Melt away. Melt away. I feel okay about that. Scan options for the claustrophobic. Oh, boy. Yeah, something. Inerts. Scan options for the claustrophobic. I do think this is going to be something that, like, other than an MRI. If you can't get in an MRI, what do you do? Right? I feel like it would be like, yeah, X-rays or something like that. Although, I'm not sure. Put on sale. Open something. Open. Ah, yeah. I like open. Yeah, I'm fine with part of a word. Open. Openers. Open arts, open orts. I don't know. Put on sale, say. I don't know. So far. Oh, behave. Densely packed in a way. Under the sink feature. Pipes part. Open MRIs? Oh, open MRIs. I like that. Dorian, I like that quite a bit. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it there. So yeah, I think that is quite good. Let's okay. So far, densely packed. Oh, this could be like something cram in kind of a thing. I'm gonna say densely packed. Blank in. What do we think of that? What do we think of that? Urban. What are we saying is urban? Oh, this? Oh, you think so? Urban? Huh. What is this toy here? Two-word tribute. To you. To you is a two-word tribute. So I'm going to say urban is right, Bob. Urban. Yeah, you're right about that. Under the sink fixture. Boy, oh boy, I don't know. Animals depicted on the Ishtar gates. I'm going to say this is lions and whatever may ye. Oh, may I. I'm going to say that's wrong. Tried something. Tried something. At any time, ever. About, yeah, yard. We'll put that back in. I think I technically removed that before. I'm going to say Bam is still correct. Beat in chess. Now, wouldn't this still be a form of like check or mate? King? Yeah. Astronomer who lost part of his nose in a sword duel. Mr. Nosy. Frost. Freeze. Takes a bit off. Thumbs up. I want to say there's an S at the end here. I know I've been wrong about that before, but I'm going to put an S there. Skim. Don't know about that. Ranger's domain. No. FedEx Cup organizer. Let's say, yeah, PGA something. Forest. Ranger's domain? Forests? Yeah, let's go for it. I'll take it, Michelle. Michelle got it first, Bob, so I give you 0 credit for that. PGA something, I don't know. Blank of War. I still want to say Art or God of War or something like that. Get in trouble in a way. Get into trouble. You get somebody else into trouble. I rat on you, and I get you into trouble. Grassy expanse. Nope. Some drinking vessels. Kind of a zone in a city. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. I don't know. Profession and an O'Neill title. He-Man. T-Man, E-Man, P-Man. I'm a P-Man. I'm a G-Man. Lee-Man, Key-Man, Fee-Man. D-Man, C-Man, Key-Man, B-Man, E-Man. Don't know. Oh, 50 across T.S. Eliot. I think that lines up, right? Yeah. Is there only one L in Eliot? This might be another Rebus. This might be another Rebus. Oh, man. Man, screw these Rebuses. Yes, man, Dorian says. Maybe this is a Rebus. And this line is almost certainly a Rebus. I think it's only one L. Okay. So far. Total. Total with an L? But why would that? I don't know. Try. Chess is to check as go is to. Wait a minute. Oh, look at that, Dorian. Way to go. To date and dry martini. So, yes, Ennio Morricone is correct. So I think the rebus is right here because that N needs to be there. But hold on. It can't be because Ennio Morricone, N-I in martini. Something's screwy. Something's screwy. Bobby, I think, yeah, something's screwy. I think the rebuses might always be at the end. I think the rebuses, but why would it be ENINIO vertically if the rebus does hold true vertically? But then Dr. Teeth won't fit. It's going to screw up everything. It's going to ruin everything. I'm not saying it's not right, but we have to be smart about this. We have to be detectives. Can I, not may I? Pretty please. How do we feel about that? Oh, and to date. We had that. Geekish. This could still be nerdy, and it could be a rebus at the start, but I feel like that's not usually a place where like wacky puzzle hijinks happen. Is in a corner. I'm gonna leave it alone for a second. Oh boy, I'm getting all hot and bothered, getting all scared. Now, talks up. Some bridge positions. Low budget feature. JD says, I think nipple is wrong. Let's get nipple out of there. We don't need that anymore. But I do think that lions and a Neo Morricone still make sense to me, so I'm going to leave those two at least. Stormy Weather Composer learned second hand. Learn second hand. On the first hand, on the second hand. I don't know. Either end of a school bus. Bob, I'm going to go for it. I'm going to write bus. I think it probably says bus on either side of a bus, as if we don't know that it's a bus. I think that makes a sort of, bizarro New York Times crossword puzzle sense. Reader's jottings or a hint of this puzzle's theme. Margin. In the margins, too. I think this is giving a hint to the puzzle's themes. In the margins. Meaning to the sides. So to that end, I think the rebus here is AR. I think the rebus starts early here. It's in the margins. And I think that this is a T, and I think that this is a T. In the margins. What do we think of that? PGA Tour. And so this is a UR right here. Because then down would be Sir in the margins. I think the margins refer to the edge of the puzzle itself. So I think that's a clue that the UR is to the right of this word, because this ends on the right side of the puzzle. I think that's right. PGA Tour. So SUR, whatever. I think that this is feeling more correct to me. So then nerdy would fit in the bottom left. Yeah. Yep. I think NE tried something. It still feels weird. Racehorse should be different. Yep, thank you. So this would be an E, this would be a C, and this would be an RA. We're getting serious with this rebus. Do we have any other rebuses that are screwy here? Racehorse. Now two. Now two. Where? What am I looking at? And dry martini. Ah, yeah. Thank you. And I. But see, this is why in Neo Morricone, I do feel like this is why I'm not clear on if the vertical still plays nice with these. Like, could this not be SURS vertical, but instead be SUS? You know what I mean? Like, just for the sake of example, or Sir Sal. I don't know. I am Sir Sal Montag. I don't know. Profession. And then, yeah, maybe is this Yes Man? Although at any time ever feels right. Tried something. Taste. No, but it's also a pun because it ends in a question mark. This is tricky as hell. This is some tricky stuff. Under the sink fixture. Something trap, right? Something trap. Ugh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think there's an imaginary diagonal line in the rebus cells separating the letters. Oh, so it could be one or the other. Yeah. So, yeah, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Big name in printers. Epson. Epson printer. Yeah, see, this is a rebus too. Man, there are rebuses everywhere. No matter where we look, a rebus. Yesney is definitely not a word. Bob? You don't know what you're talking about. Where do I have Yesney? I'm going to need to be more specific, Bob. My eyes are starting to cross looking at this thing. The rebus thing has exploded everything, because this could now be checked, or mated. MATED. Yeah, is this a rebus right up here? MATED. I mean, how crazy are we going to be? Bottom left is yes man. That's yes man is correct. I got rebus fever. YE, but then S. At any time ever. That ever made sense. Oh, I'm gonna puke. LOL. How did I make so many typos? Oh, yeah. Well, because you're not a professional crossword boy like me. Hi ma is probably hi mom now, right? I think there's a rebus in every corner. So now we've got a rebus. We literally have a rebus in every corner. Man. Yes man can't be right unless you can pick which letter. Yeah, something's wrong. Plus, Yes Man, I believe, is a Jim Carrey movie, not an O'Neill title. Unless Shaquille O'Neal directed Yes Man, I'm not sure. Okay. Is everybody ready to move on? We're almost an hour into this one puzzle. I was hoping to do more wacky other puzzles. I want to. All right, let's see if we can finish this. Frost freeze takes a bit off. Thumbs up. This could be approves, okays. I'm ignoring what's presently there for the record. Skim. Bit of letter-shaped hardware. Blank of war. So maybe this could be Art of War now. Oh, no. Look. Cobs. Some salads. It's God of War. Gotta trust your instincts. If Kratos were here, he'd be furious with me. Underway. AGO. Oh, my God. Rag out. RAG. Oh, my God. Yeah, this one's way harder. They get harder throughout the week. So Monday is the easiest. Tomorrow's is going to be insane going by this one. Although I think the Thursday is maybe one of the tougher ones because of this rebus business. I don't think that the Friday has a rebus in it. The French equivalent. Gusto. Open MRIs. We had the N here. I erased it at some point. Put on sale. Put on sale, say. Price. Something price. Maybe nipple is right. Is a P trap a thing? Astronomer. The astronomer again. Reprice? Reprice? I like that. I'll take it. Kind of his own in a city. Yeah, Michelle and Dorian, I believe you've both gotten it there. Something trap. Frost takes a bit off. thumbs up, skim. Could this be low fat? Fancy pants, a fop. Skim. But there can't be a rebus in this one. This one doesn't even touch the margins of the puzzle, right? Or can there be a rebus here? I don't know the rules. What are the rules? There have to be rules. Could it be LO fat? Low fat? Learn second hand. Off? Something rough? Hear of. Hear of. I'm going to say it's low fat, and that's hear of. What do we think? Stormy weather composer, something LEL. The rules are there are no rules. You're right. It's insanity. It's chaos in here. A T-nut. Nut? Low budget feature, something sure. Is a T-nut something? I know a peanut. I've had a peanut. Trust me, I've had a peanut. You ever had peanut butter? Delicious. Now, in Spanish, ma. Talks up. Touts. Right? Some bridge positions. Some bridge positions. I don't know. But we're filling some things out. Frost. Thumbs up. This could have a rebus on the left, right? Not impossible. Nothing is impossible. Not if you set your mind to it. Low budget feature. Low budget feature. Composer. Margin. Most of a sugar cane. See, this is most of a sugar cane. I think of as being like, so. This is literally the plant. I'm guessing. This is literally me just like being a dope and guessing. I'm assuming that the sugar cane itself is mostly comprised of, you know, pulp and my brain's on fire. What is a potato made of? Somebody tell me what a potato is made out of. Like a starch. Starch. STA. Stalk. Stalk. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Grassy expanse. A lee. Is that a thing? If punt isn't the word there, ahora would fit for now in Spanish with the rebus. Ahora. If punt... Oh. H. Frost. H-O... I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep thinking about that one for sure. Kind of a zone in a city. Park. No parking. A no parking zone. And this is a rebus NG. Right? Right? A lawn. No, but Marissa Tomei is right, I think. Marissa Tomei feels correct to me. Sontag. Sir Sing. I don't know. I don't know. Marginal something. Are we going to say marginalia? Look at it. Oh, wow. I didn't even... Susan Sontag. S-U-S-A-N. So this would then imply that, yeah, there is basically a slash between these two letters. Like, it could be, you could have a U there, or you could have an R there, right? Maybe this will even help us visually. Susan Sontag. We're leaving out the R for that case. We're leaving out the G for that case. Let's see. Let's see if this helps us just visually make other connections. I'm just going to go through. By the way, I think that there's going to be a rebus here, right? Some drinking vessels. Feels like there's going to be a rebus in that particular square. What have I done? Resume. My God, that was so close. Play. Goblets. Goblets? Wait. Oh, G-O. I like goblet. I like it. G. I'm going to put the slash in. Goblets. French equivalent is idale. Agag. Agog. What is this? Agoot? That doesn't sound right. Ragoot. Ragogged. Something's wrong. I don't think that this is all right. Something is messed up, I think. Let's get back. I'm going to assume that that's nipple again. A foot. A foot. Where are we looking at for a foot? Where are we looking at? A foot. Oh, so fog of war. The fog of war. A foot. I like that. Égal is the French equivalent. Sure. Fog of war. Yeah. 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 That feels good to me. Thumbs up. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is some wild stuff, everybody. Some bridge positions. Bridge is also a card game. Right? Oh my God. I'm gonna clean up these rebuses just because they're gonna drive me nuts if they're not all the same. Even if I've backed the wrong horse, who knows? Odds. Dedicated works. Odds. Odes. Odsa. Certain newspaper column and op-ed. I just don't know. Stormy weather composer. Astronomer who lost part of his nose in a sword duel. I think bus might be wrong. I'm sorry, Bobby. Takes a bit off. I still think this could end in S. Just given the clue. Takes a bit off. Edges or something. Frost. E. Some bridge positions. Raised, lowered. Oh, boy, oh boy. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Approve. Yeses. Listens. Green lights. I'm pretty sure it's Brahe. He had a silver plate on his nose after the duel. Oh, now it certainly fits. Yeah, I think given the stuff I had before, it didn't. But thank you for re-entering that. Panda, welcome back. Either end of a school bus. See, this could still be like exits or something like that, but the rebus doesn't make sense unless No, the rebus doesn't make sense here, I don't think. Although the top of the puzzle is an edge, right? Is a margin. Although you usually think of margins as being left and right. Stormy weather composer. I almost want to say Adele, but I don't think so. Low budget feature. This is rough, everybody. This is tough. Now. In Spanish, I think. Let's get rid of punt. Let's get rid of punt. I think Dr. Teeth is right. I think Touts is right. I think it could be Aora. Right? Boot, oust. Right? END. So maybe it. Oh God, is there a rebus? Oh, either end of a school bus. Though the word "end" is in the clue, so I don't think it can be here. I don't want there to be it to be possible for there to be a rebus in the top middle either. That scares me. Frost. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Oh, God. Don't tell me that there's a rebus everywhere. You know, like, could this be a rebus? That's a rebus. Everything on the margins is a rebus? That would drive me insane. It would recontextualize the entire puzzle. The entire puzzle. Some bridge positions. East. Easty. HOAR for frost? I have no idea what that means. Ugh. Thumbs up. This is brutal. Brick. Nate. Takes a bit off. What if I did put the S here? What if there is a rebus in this spot? Brahi and what could be vertical? If there were a rebus here, what would it mean? If, you know? Either end of a school bus. Exits, entrances, doors, windows. Should we do the auto check, the autocorrect? Or should I cheat and look up some clues? Thumbs up. A set. I almost had something there for a second. I had an idea and then it flew out of my head. Some bridge positions. Easty. Eastern. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cheat. You got 5 seconds to tell me not to cheat. I don't know how long the delay is here. 5, 4, 3, 2. It's going to be on you. If I cheat, it's not my fault. I've given you the chance to stop me. 2, 1. We're about to cheat. Okay, we're cheating now. Yeah, HOAR frost. Yeah, I have no idea what HOAR means. I have no idea. It just fills a spot, really, more than anything. And then a sense or consent. No, because there's no T. If I'm wrong about where the rebuses are in the margins, this whole thing is busted, by the way. And there could be a rebus vertically. Who says there's not? Right here. Neither do I, but I'm pretty sure I've heard it before. Horror frost. I don't know. Frost heave. I don't know. Low budget feature. Now I think film, but I'm gonna cheat. I'm warning you. Let's do low budget feature because this might unlock several things if we cheat. So low budget feature. Let's just get the answer, just the one. No more cheating beyond this. All right. Let's see. Low budget feature crossword. There are plenty of websites that just give you the answers, obviously. So let's see. What is this? New York Times crossword solver. B picture. What? The hell's that? B picture. Okay. Oh, a B picture. As in it's, yeah, like a B film. Okay. A B movie. Uh Picture. Come on. Ascent. I don't know what easts might mean. Okay, whatever. Takes a bit off. Pairs back. Just about. Yeah, see? So we've filled in the entire puzzle, but something is wrong. At least one square is amiss. Oh, crumbs. What do you say? Oh, crackers? What do we think? What do we think it could be? Oh, my God. I'm so annoyed. Mated, Brahi, Hi Mom, Whore, we don't know. Pairs back, op-ed, these things feel right. Oust, Isles. Hear of, though, I think is right. So Islas, because they say Isla de Nublar. Low fat is no fat. Here we go. Let's see. Didn't change it. Didn't change it. But that could still be right. Long locks. Mains. Oh, no. Oh, no. Is it true that there's a rebus in every... Oh, my God. Because going down, OD... Odes. Dedicated work? Odes? Oh, no. There are rebuses, like, everywhere. Oh, and maybe it's the slashes. You're right. Do I have to remove the slashes? Oh, I'm so sickened. Oh, woe is me. All right, let's clean up. We need some like tidying up music. Maybe I'll see if I can just get some free rights music. We can just play it in the background next time. Just a jazzy little tune. Rebus McIntyre. Yeah, because I don't know how they are going to spell check the rebus cells. But I will say, I think we should all be very concerned that with the way that mains worked just there, maybe there literally is a rebus in every square on the left and right. I'm very, very, very concerned about that. Okay. We can check as well. We'll run the risk of not continuing our streak. But the best that we can really hope for with this stream, I think, is a 5-day streak, because I don't think I'm going to do this on weekends. So, all right, I've cleared out all of the slashes, right? It didn't change anything. Mass. Dedicated works. Man, I am not happy at all. At all. Okay, let's just continue looking at the across, and we'll try to make sense. So we left at mains. Art teacher, we're pretty confident about. Medusa, ascent, I think makes sense. No fat makes sense to me. T-nut, I have no idea if there's any such thing as a T-nut. I have no idea. This is a big... There should be a spotlight on this one as a potential mistake. Forests, that makes a lot of sense to me. Racehorse, PGA Tour, Fog of War, bluish hues are teals, sure. Imams as Muslim leaders. Obama wrote a promised land. Rat on somebody to get them in trouble. A grassy expanse. This could be nothing. This could be a rebus right here, right? Because Susan Sontag going vertically is great. That's fine. But maybe this is missing a letter. I don't know if a Lee, the Irish in me, feels like it could be a Lee. I don't know. I have no idea. Some drinking vessels, goblets, sure. No parking zone. T.S. Eliot. Are we sure that there's only one L in Eliot? Could this be a rebus? Let me just check. T.S. Eliot. T.S. Eliot, there's only one L. Okay. Pele feels like the youngest player to score in FIFA. 2U is a two-word tribute. Bottle topper, nipple. That makes a lot of sense to me as well. Yes man, profession in an O'Neill title. Dry martini. I like that. A vow for declare. Babar as kids green suit crown guy. Iron, mid-range club. Sell award, sure. Check. Chess is to check. As Go is to Atari? I feel like there's a spotlight on this too. I don't know about that. Pretty please, can I? Like it. Geekish, nerdy. Fixes, men's. Big name in printers, Epson. Let's look at the down. Now, Aora, using the rebus. Talks up. Yeah, I think the idea is that the rebus is not a must. You have to use all those letters for the down and the vertical. It's that the down and the vertical don't perfectly line up, so you have to jam two letters into the same cell to make the puzzle work. I think that's how the rebus is working here. Talks up, touts, some bridge positions. Easts. Spotlight that. That doesn't feel right. Dr. Teeth is the leader of the house band. I'm pretty sure about that. A B picture. We looked that up and we cheated, so sure. Decisions made on Adair are rash. Stormy weather composer, Arlen. I don't know. I have no idea who that is. Hear of is to learn secondhand. Either end of a school bus. S. Maybe the letter S? Either end of a school bus? Well, but then it's not either end. Oh, school bus. S at the beginning of school and S at the end of bus. I don't care. Home team usually has the most supporters. An iPad is for interactive museum displays. What a hamburger button menu opens as a menu. Odes are dedicated works. That feels right to me now. Annotation, I thought was pretty brilliant. Marginalia. Spotlight that. That feels wrong. Fop is a fancy pants. Czar. I'm going to check the puzzle, everybody. It's not going to continue our streak, but I'm going to do it. Let's check the puzzle. Ready? You have 5 seconds to tell me not to have the system check the puzzle for us. 5, 4, 3, a 2, a 1. Orange. Here we go. We're going to check it. We're going to check it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the rebus ones are wrong. Almost everything else is right. T-nut. T-nut was right. Marginalia was right. How do you enter racehorse? How are you supposed to enter these? And yes man is wrong. It's only our rebus ones that are wrong. Everything else is correct. So how do they... We're really going to learn here how they wanted us to enter this now. They like the slash. They like the slash. Oh, good golly. Okay, well, at least we know for next time. They want the slash to be in there. All right, I didn't know how they would check this. It made sense to remove the slash. It felt like that was something that I was inventing. But it turns out that was the right way to do it all along. Okay, and we were wrong on yes man. So we were so close. We were so close. I even had Lee right for a field. Oh my gosh. You know what? This is okay. This is part of the learning process. This is part of the learning process. You can't be afraid to look silly. You got to try stuff. Honestly, as we wrap up this stream, even this channel, I'm starting from scratch. I don't have many subscribers. Nobody knows that I'm doing this. Please consider sharing the word. Please consider liking, subscribing, getting it out there. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed working with me, I'm sure other people will too. I'm not afraid to look silly by starting over. I'm not afraid to look like I don't have that many subscribers. We're all a work in progress, as Will Smith says. We're all building, and that's okay. So, what we've learned here about how the rebus functions, we're going to take with us. We're going to know how to do this better next time. So, yes man appears to be wrong. So we're going to solve that, but we're going to fix the rest of these rebuses. Ever, I do believe, is right. Yep. So, is this, what is this? I think ever is correct. Brittany, listen, do I blame you? Yes. Am I furious at you? Yes. Will this ruin my day? Yes. That's all. That's all I have to say about that. No, what, so then what is this? So let's solve this appropriately. Tried something. Oh, and I did have to cheat with B picture. Let's not forget that. Tried something. Taste. It could be the N or the E at the bottom. Remember that. So this, tried something. Raise. And I do think this is going to be a rebus as well. So what is profession in an O'Neill title? I don't know that. He-Man. Although mated, the across does seem like the across uses everything, actually. The down uses one or the other. So the across will use both whatever letters we put in here. So the across ease? Could it be G-Man? I think G-Man in terms of like government man is usually the letter G, M-A-N. But I'm not sure about that. And then going down. I think it's going to be blank A-S-E is going to be what it is. Pace, yace, taste, race. Ease, waste, days, face. Gaze, haze. Lays, maze, nays, pays. Boy, I don't know. I quite frankly, I'm not sure. Tried something. And it could still be about court. You know, you try a court case. You judge. Or it could be about sampling, right? About E. What? Oh. Oh, crumbs. Yeah, thank you. Let's just try a couple things. I know it's a little silly, and it's harder to. Was that right? What's happening? What's happening right now? Oh, wait. I think we have to check the puzzle again. I'm sure this is incorrect. I'm certain that this is incorrect. T-R-I-E-D. Tried a case. But that would change everything. It would change everything vertically. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if we check the puzzle right now. It still doesn't like the slashes. It wasn't refreshing as I put in the slashes and saying you did it right. Oh no. We've learned nothing. We've learned nothing. Oh my gosh. Nerdy is still wrong. They don't want us to enter multiple letters at all. They don't want us to enter letters. What do? We do the down. The down is what counts. Oh, that's so infuriating. We were wrong no matter what. We had no chance. Aora, Odes. Oh, this is some nasty business here. Susan. Oh, I'm sickened. Ennio Morricone. Here we go. Here we go. Are we going to hear the little jingle? Let's see. Let's find out. No. No. What are we going to do? Odes. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. 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 It was only the down that mattered. It was only the down that mattered. What happened to us? What did we go through today? What has become of us? Okay, we've got to wrap this up. We got to wrap this up. We're going to do speed rounds of things because I want to get my streaks going. That was insanely confusing, Dorian. That was insanely confusing. Thursdays suck. Oh my God, that was sickening, vomitous. But again, we've learned a lot. We've learned a lot. I'm actually blaming Allie for better explaining the rebus. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more. Let's do the mini. Again, I'm going to just try to meditate and try to do this fast. Let's see. Let's see how quickly I can do this thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Here we go. And I'm not even going to read the clues this time. I realized from yesterday's stream, I think I lost time by trying to narrate my process. We're just going to go silent here. I'm just going to try to do it. Here we go. Ooh. Go. Oh, no. Oh, this is bad. Oh, no. Certainly not getting laid off. What? Damn. Oh, that took me a little while. Now, the Thursday, I will say, is also tougher in the mini. I think the minis get tougher throughout the week as well. So yesterday we had 30 seconds, but with wasted time of me trying to speak. This time, 42 seconds, and I was dead silent. Not proud of it. But I am going to go to the app. We're going to see if my in-laws have done this yet and how I measured up against them. Then we're going to smash our way through the Wordle, and I think we're going to wrap up this stream. My brother-in-law, Michael, did this puzzle in 24 seconds. 24 seconds. 24 seconds. I'm going to vomit. Today's a bad day. I want this stream to be a place for positivity and starting the day right. Today is a terrible day. A horrible day. A miserable, awful day. I hope we all have bad days today. Brittany, I couldn't agree with you more. Why is there a function to click at the top of the crossword puzzle to enter a rebus? Is it just for note-taking? What is this function for? We may never know. We may never know. All right, let's do the Wordle. I'm going to start with an appropriate Willy word here. Okay. not too good. Let's do snipe. No, we know there's no E. I don't want to waste that. Snart. Oh, man, I feel exposed as a fool. I feel so exposed. Screw it. Ah, that's all we got. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Polnu. I do think that there's going to be another vowel, right? A-E-I-O-U. So there's either an I or a Y, I think. Brittany, you're right. If we can get the Wordle where others failed today. No spoilers. No spoilers. Okay. Point. Oh, I was going to say point, but no T. Oh, man. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. I don't feel I can't do it. I can't do it. This is horrible. Pow. No. Puff. Puff. W-O. L-O-I. No. No. What about... No, I don't think so. What do we think? I know it's the double letter thing, and I know that's kind of deadly. I want to be able to eliminate as much as possible at least, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. This is bad. This is so bad. Okay. This is so bad. No ing, huh? Oh. And no, yeah, especially having no I. Something ending in a Y, maybe? Like, could it be like boppy, you know? Like something like that. Boppy, boffy, bonnie. Lobby, pobby. Bobby. Little Bobby. See, okay. I at least deduced that. We've only got 2 moves left. We've only got 2 moves left. Roly. Folky. Folky. How do we feel? How do we feel? Wolky. Truly atrocious. L. L-O. Oh my gosh. Thursday's a bad day for us here. Low. Multiple O's. Oh, loopy. No. Loony, loomy. Loony. No N though. Multiple O's, Dorian says. Cool. Oh no. Woolly. Woolly Willy? Woolly? I want to say woolly. I'm going to say woolly. I'm going to do it. 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 I'm going to do this now. I'm about to hit enter. One way or another, we're going to have a great day. Listen, win, lose, or draw, it's fine. We've already exercised our brains a little bit. We've had fun. We've been chatting. It's been nice. I'm going to hit enter. Volme, Bobby says. I think Volme is pretty good. Panda says, no. So I think it's not woolly. I think it's not woolly, but here's the question. Panda, you already said that you've done the Wordle today, so you can't help me. But the question is, I would have been wrong had I not seen that, right? So, like, I'm not lowly. All right. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Oh, my God. Wow. Wow, everybody. Wow. All right. Group effort, some light cheating. Why not? But we're functioning as a collective here, right? This is our daily ritual. Okay. All right. Listen, I think I probably should try to get some work done. Although nobody is, I don't have a boss. I am my own boss, or I work for you. I'm not sure. All right, everybody. That was really fun. I think maybe on the easier days, I think probably on like a Monday, we'll blast through the crossword puzzle and we'll try out some weird stuff. I do want to try more Wordle clones. I was even thinking about like, last night I was thinking about like video games where you have daily missions. It'd be fun to like do some of those, like Pokemon as daily missions or whatever. I feel like we can do anything. Who's going to stop us? And yeah, I couldn't agree more, Michelle. You are my boss. You tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. I'm going to go finish my Rabia Chaudhry story. I can't wait Dorian says they need to get dinner started. Wow, we were in different time zones, huh? Thank you all so much for hanging out with me. If you heard a fart sound just now, it was my sleeve hitting my fan. I swear to God, I would never lie to you, boss. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please subscribe. Please spread the word. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you hanging out with me as I rebuild something. And spoiler alert, I have something that I can tease. I'm waiting on a piece of information. Once I get this piece of information, I'm immediately launching a podcast. One of two different ideas. It depends on this information that I get, but I've got two directions that I can go in. I just want to know what I'm able to do. And once I know, I'm going to have my own solo show where we're going to be learning about, again, because it's me, primarily horror, but we're going to learn things together. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Patreon with an ad-free version. I've got some interesting people I want to reach out to do some interviews, to chat with some folks. I'm really excited. So I've just got to wait on some information. I'm not allowed to talk about what that information is, sadly. It's exciting. Follow @TheMythTraveler on all social media. I might post things throughout the day, little teases of what I might be working on. I really appreciate this, folks. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you have a terrific day and that it's starting off right. All right. Bye, everybody. More soon. Woohoo!